Hello! I am Andy, the globetrotter of the word map, and today I invite Ipu to embark on a fascinating journey through time and space to discover the mysteries and wonders of ancient Greece. Get ready to immerse yourself in a world of mythology, geography, customs and curiosities that will amaze you. Are you ready?
Hello, Andy. I am Tomas. I am ready to begin this journey with you and learn together. Let's go!
What can you tell me about Greece currently, Andy?
The capital of Greece is the city of Athens, and in addition to its mainland territory, it has an island territory composed of 2,000 islands of various sizes. Greece is divided into 7 administrative regions, which are further divided into 13 peripheries, 9 continental and 4 insular. It is characterized by a predominantly mountainous terrain and a Mediterranean climate. Its paradisiacal beaches make it a tourist destination of great global appeal. The official language of Athens and all of Greece is Greek. Fortunately, if you know English, you won't have any problems, as most Greeks have a fairly high level of English. The predominant religion is Orthodox Christianity. And the currency is the euro. Thomas, what do you think of Greece so far?
Let's see a little about the current situation.
Okay. Let's go, Thomas. Actually, Greece is currently a democratic and developed state. The main economic activities in Greece include 1. Agriculture. A significant part of Greece's economy is based on agriculture, producing resources such as tobacco, wheat, citrus, and olives. 2. Industry. Notable industries include textiles, shipping, chemicals, tobacco, and food. 3. Tourism. Traveling by bus is the primary public transportation method in the country. Greece is known for its delicious food, and if there's a place in the world where you can eat like the gods, it's in this country. Some typical Greek dishes include 1. Moussaka, similar to lasagna but with layers made of eggplant. 2. Gemista, tomatoes or peppers stuffed with rice and spices, baked. 3. Gyros, the country's star fast food, similar to the Turkish kebab. Visiting Greece is not likely to pose any danger. If you are alert and take necessary precautions, there should be no issues. Must-visit places in Greece. Athens, home to some of the most important archaeological sites and constructions in the country, such as the Acropolis, the Temple of Olympian Zeus, or the ancient Agora. Meteora monasteries. These monasteries, seemingly suspended in the air, are located in the plain of Thessaly, 350 kilometers from Athens. Although monks inhabited this space as early as the 11th century, the first temples date from the 14th century. Currently, 6 of these temples can be visited. These are just a few highlights from the extensive and diverse history and culture of Greece.
Wow, Andy! Greece is currently a great place to visit. Maybe, can you tell me about some curiosities about Greece?
Of course, Thomas. Here we go. Curiosities. Meaning of the Greek flag. The flag has 9 stripes representing the 9 syllables of the national motto. Eleftheria I Thanatos, freedom or death. The blue recalls the color of the sky and the sea, while white symbolizes the purity of the struggle for freedom. The cross in the corner represents the traditional Greek Orthodox Church. Greek language. Greek is the oldest language still in use, with archaeological findings suggesting its use for about 5,000 years. It has been highly influential on other modern languages like Spanish and English. Despite Greece having only 11 million inhabitants, more than 14 million people around the world speak Greek. Spitting tradition. Greeks may spit as a way to ward off evil. They do this when hearing bad news to protect themselves, and also as a blessing when something positive happens, like the birth of a baby. They don't actually spit, it's a gesture and sound. Gesture of opening fingers. Opening the hand with fingers separated, called moutsa, is considered an insult. So, if you need to indicate the number 5 or greet someone, do it with fingers together. Chania. Besides Athens, one of the most beautiful cities in Greece is Chania. One of the most fascinating cities in Greek culture. Chania is rich in culture, with a museum of Greek folklore, an impressive art gallery, numerous shops, monuments, and multiple taverns for a good time. Additionally, this city is located to the west of Crete, the largest island in Greece. Rhodes Island. One of the interesting facts about Greece is Rhodes Island. The most touristy in the country due to its history, mythology, beautiful cities, and incredible natural landscapes. In ancient times, you could see the Colossus of Rhodes, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Unfortunately, an earthquake brought it down in 226 BCE. Non-navigable rivers. One of the most striking curiosities about Greece is that it lacks navigable rivers. They are usually shallow and very fast-flowing. Only the Evros and Lydias have short stretches that can be navigated. Another characteristic is that in ancient Greek culture, rivers were seen as deities. Taking the bull by the horns. You've probably heard the saying taking the bull by the horns, but you might not know it comes from Greek culture, referring to the myth of Hercules saving Crete from a bull by grabbing its horns. Education in Greece. One of the curious facts about Greece is that the literacy rate among adults was 30% in the 1950s. Today, it has risen to 95%. Also, books and food are free for students.
Brilliant! We have already learned the main curiosities of Greece. Now let's go back in time for a little history. Come on! The history of Greece spans several millennia and is traditionally divided into periods ranging from the Bronze Age to the Hellenistic era. 1. Bronze Age, circa 300 to 1100 BCE. Ancient Greek civilization developed on the Balkan Peninsula around the 3rd millennium BCE. During the early Bronze Age, the Minoan and Mycenaean cultures flourished in Crete and mainland Greece, respectively. However, around 1100 BCE, the Mycenaean civilizations collapsed, possibly due to factors such as invasions and natural disasters. 2. Dark Age, c. 1100 to 800 BCE. This period is characterized by a lack of written records and a decline in cultural and economic complexity. Populations decreased, and ancient Mycenaean traditions were gradually replaced. 3. Archaic Period, c. 800 to 500 BCE. During the Archaic period, Greece experienced a cultural and economic revival. City-states, polis, were established, and epic poetry and philosophy developed. Athens and Sparta emerged as major powers. 4. Classical Period, c. 500 to 323 BCE. This period saw the height of Greek civilization. The Persian Wars, 490 to 479 BCE, pitted Greece against the Persian Empire, and Greek victory solidified its identity. Athens stood out as a cultural and political center, leading the Delian League, while Sparta led the Peloponnesian League. However, tensions led to the Peloponnesian War, 431 to 404 BCE, weakening Greek city-states and allowing Macedonia, under Philip II and his son Alexander the Great, to emerge as a dominant power. 5. Hellenistic Period, c. 323 to 31 BCE. After Alexander's death in 323 BCE, his vast empire was divided among his generals, giving rise to the Hellenistic period. Ancient cities like Alexandria in Egypt became centers of culture and trade. Rome also began to rise as a power in the region. 6. Roman rule, c. 146 BCE 395 CE. Greece was eventually conquered by Rome in 146 BCE. However, Greek culture continued to influence Roman administration, philosophy, and the arts. Greece remained part of the Roman Empire until the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE. Greece's history is rich and complex, marked by lasting cultural achievements, internal and external conflicts, and a lasting influence on Western civilization.
Excellent, Thomas. I hope you liked a little about Greece. Now we will take a short questionnaire to apply what we learned. Come on! Thanks for joining us on this journey. I hope you've enjoyed the blend of history and charm. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and, of course, subscribe for more adventures. See you at the next destination. Bye for now.